Who will Joe Biden choose as his running mate? It better be a black woman. On God. What's up, world? I'm your guy, Rich Freeman, and you're back for another episode of Do-Rag News. You know we got the scoop. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned for more. On Tuesday, a catastrophic explosion took place in the seaport of Beirut, Lebanon. At this time, the cause of the explosion is uncertain, but it's known now that the explosive substances that have been sitting in a warehouse for 6+ years is the cause of this explosion. There should have been something in place to prevent this from happening. But nevertheless, the Prime Minister of Lebanon says that those responsible for the explosion must face justice. It has been reported that ammonium nitrate was the cause of the explosion. When it's heated or stored in an enclosed space, it emits ammonia, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide into the air. As of now, there are at least 100 people dead and thousands on thousands injured, with many people missing. Family members and friends don't know where they can be found. This is a real unfortunate turn of events, but at least it was not on some sort of attack or terrorist threat, you know? Well, that's what they're saying. I don't know. This explosion is only one part of the tragedy, though, because in Lebanon, remember, they're being affected by coronavirus, so the economy is already fucked up, and it's going to take $3 to $5 billion to recover from the cost of this explosion. And that doesn't take into account the long-term effects that the air pollution is going to have on the citizens. But I wish Lebanon the best, and I hope they have a speedy recovery. That's tragic. And now it's time for Dick Thoughts with my boy Dick Johnson. Now you know he got the scoop and a good word for you. Dick, what the hell is going on, man?
What's up, everybody? Dick Johnson back again with another set of Dick Thoughts out in the streets. And today, we are talking to people about Ghislaine Maxwell. And what do they think about it? You know, what are their opinions? Because the media is giving us one thing, and the internet is showing us a whole bunch of other. So we want to see what the people think about this whole Ghislaine and sex trafficking and all of the hush-hush we hear about. Let's get into it. We're talking about Ghislaine Maxwell.
The bitch?
And we want to know what people think about it, you know, because the mainstream media is giving us one opinion, but the internet is showing us something different.
She's a bitch? Okay.
So, what is your opinion on this story?
She's a bitch. And the fact that she's actually willing to funnel girls when she is a female, quite cowardly. I like to see her children get escorted that way. How about that? Let's see how she feels. I'm very passionate about some political shit, so.
No, I see you tapping your fingers. It feels like you ready to say, yo, say what you got to say. This is Do-Rag News.
Really? All right. So
say what you got to say. This is Do-Rag News, man. I see you tapping. I know you want to say.
All right, thank you.
This is why we're here.
Thank you.
Because I know people walk around with that thing. Go ahead.
To be honest, my mother teach me one rule. You didn't see nothing, you don't know nothing. So I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Straightforward. Straightforward, to be honest. Makes sense, right?
Yes, it does.
All right. Sorry about that.
I feel you.
Okay.
But a lot of times if you act like you don't see something and something's going on,
could be something's going on underground.
And if you treat, just put it under the rug behavior, you know, some things may just continue that's in the dark.
That's true, 100%. But it's still, if you didn't see nothing, you cannot say nothing.
Are you familiar with the story?
I know he's a pedophile.
Do you know he's a pedophile? Why is he a pedophile? You saying Jeffrey Epstein is a pedophile?
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. I mean, listen, I've been minding my business about these white people. You feel me? I just live my life. They ain't got shit to do with me. Period.
I just heard that nigga was about to expose some shit, Neff. They
Nah,
had to kill him, Neff. He ain't hang himself, nigga. He ain't commit
you know
suicide,
he did
bitch. He
it,
was about
but
to
I
expose
don't know.
that shit, bitch. Look, they got Oprah, they got Ellen, bitch. They got Tom Hanks, bitch. They got all these niggas on some foul shit. he was gonna get them niggas the golden ticket that you got to go.
And-
I can't even sit here and lie to you and tell you I know everything about it. Nigga, I just came home for 2.5 years, so all I did was watch the motherfucking news. The little bit of shit that they put on the news, I piece it together. It's the same shit with the corona shit, same shit with 9/11, it's the same shit with the false flag theory going over to the Middle East, taking they fucking oil. Come on, man. This is my cup of tea right here.
Yeah. All right. So basically, Weinstein was it Weinstein, right?
Weinstein.
Weinstein, you motherfucker. You're an asshole. You're a pussy. Well, not pussy in the reference of female sense, but more in the sense like you softer than baby shit. The fact that you're willing to go through all these problems to fake your death and want to be able to still continue trafficking of kids, even younger kids, which is pretty pathetic and pretty, obviously this whole country is rolled off of is run by pedophiles.
Because I've been asking a lot of people this question and they didn't really know about it.
Oh.
I'm talking about Ghislaine Maxwell.
Okay, what about her?
I'm hearing that she is the girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein and she is also attached to sex trafficking and all.
She is.
She is. And what is your 2 cents on?
She's like the female pimp for him.
Keep going.
Yeah. She definitely got away with doing those things and like trafficking girls right under everyone's noses.
You know, a lot of these people with money and influence have been getting a pass for a long time, right under our noses.
Pizzagate?
Do I believe in Pizzagate? I believe there's some truth to that Pizzagate, yes.
Oh, so you don't believe all of it? Did you
I-
see the video about like Justin Bieber and like the meaning behind the Yummy music video and stuff like that?
The Biebs got something to do with the Pizzagate?
Yeah.
I didn't know about Biebs. Keep going.
Yeah, you guys should like just Google like Pizzagate, Justin Bieber, meaning behind like Yummy music video.
Now, I know about Pizzagate, and for me personally, I believe there's always a lot of extra on stories. Do I believe people and children could have been trafficked and all that? Most definitely. I don't put nothing past anybody. This has been another great conversation with real people. There's so much going on. There's so many lies and deceit and even fear of the truth. And we're just trying to get to the bottom of it because it's really about protecting the futures of our young ones. Because we cannot rely on old systems that are breaking down or falling down to lead us to where we want to be led. That ain't happening. The story's coming out, more and more information about this sex trafficking and all the mayhem and things that's been underground coming back. It's on the surface, really. But yes, it's Dick Johnson. We talk about so much. I'm just overwhelmed with all the conversations we had, and it's a good feeling. Because people are not asleep like I thought.
You ever felt low? Low to the flow? Like you need to pick me up? Getting tired of being made fun of because you had ashy skin? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I got something for you. That Paroma Potion Lotion. We have it in 2 cents. Paradise Breeze and Lemon Lust. Both can instantly get rid of your ashiness and have you feeling 100.
Use Paroma Potion to uplift your spirits and get you out of your funk. Paroma Potions offers a variety of products: roll-on fragrances, bath bombs, potion lotion, oil burning kit, massage oil, earrings, and much more. Some side effects can include overjoy, over-relaxation, euphoria, attractiveness, overindulgence, being chased by large crowds, great sex, and better self-esteem. You're not liable for any obsessiveness by any of your peers because of the great aroma of Paroma Potions.
Check out ParomaPotions.com to get your own bottle.
Thanks, Paroma.
As we get closer and closer to Election Day, it is still unclear who will be the running mate for Democratic runner-up Joe Biden. Black Democrats make it clear that they want a black woman as his running mate. But will he do it? Back in Las Vegas when he had the debate, he said he'll choose a black woman as his running mate.
If I'm elected president, my cabinet, my administration will look like the country. And I commit that I will, in fact, I'll pick a woman to be vice president. There are a number of women who are qualified to be president tomorrow. I would pick a woman to be my vice president.
But as of now, there are 8 women who are in talks to be the vice president. There's Stacey Abrams, who has the highest favorable opinion to be the vice president for Biden. She represents Georgia and has been in politics for over 10 years, although she is the youngest of all the women that's going to be vice president. Another woman is Tammy Baldwin, Senator of Wisconsin, Karen Bass, the chairwoman of the Congressional Black Caucus, Keisha Bottoms, current Atlanta mayor, Val Demings, we have Tammy Duckworth, Senator of Illinois, and Michelle Grisham, current New Mexico governor. Of course, Kamala Harris and Susan Rice. There's a bunch of black women, and you see one Asian woman up there is running. But I like the diversity in this choice. Honestly, I'm just glad that a woman being selected for vice president, you know. America is over 240 years old, and this is the first time that we ever had a woman as a vice president, let alone president. To me, that's crazy. But honestly, like most of y'all, I'm not rooting for either of these candidates, so I don't really give a damn too much. Both Trump and Biden have their flaws, and they haven't shown me that they are willing to give reparations to black people. That's all I care about. Fuck all that other shit. I want that money. Have you seen that new feature on Instagram? You're like, what the fuck is that? Well, Insta adds a new feature called Reels to the app. This new launch is direct competition for TikTok. Reels let users record video for up to 15 seconds, and they provide tools for editing, audio, and effects. But Trump has recently threatened to ban TikTok in the States because they pose a national security threat by having motherfuckers' personal information all the way in China. He says they must sell TikTok by the middle of September to a U.S. company or they will be banned for good. I guess that's perfect timing for Instagram because they steal the idea from TikTok and now TikTok is about to get banned from the States. So it just works out perfectly. That's crazy, but it's not the first time. Remember way back when Instagram stole Snapchat's idea and named it Stories? They're good for that. They're going to take your shit. They take everybody's shit when it becomes popping, you know? The Reels feature is launching in more than 50 countries. Australia, Brazil, Britain, France, Germany, everywhere. Reels gives people new ways to express themselves, discover more of what they love on Instagram, and help anyone with the ambition of becoming a creator take the center stage. This is what they said. This is Instagram. That sounds good to me. Letting people take center stage. Instagram has definitely made more famous people in the last 10 years. Think about it. Most people you know who are famous, you know them from fucking Instagram. Just facts. Now it's time for Do-Rags and Hip Hop with my guy, Chaos 360. This shit is lit. Check this out. What's good, y'all? This is Chaos 360, and it's another installment with Do-Rags and Hip Hop. Let's go. Today, we'll be talking about a Queens rapper who is underrated and will crush most of these artists out now. Yeah, the one and only Nas. But first, let's shout out an up-and-coming artist, Surf Club Tony. Go check out his new video, Suicide Watch. That shit fire.
Gotta say it 3 times for the energy. What up, Donnie? 3 more times for my enemies. 3 more times for the demons that got into me. Yeah. Woo. Life on the road. Every night is a show. I don't like to be told what to do, cause I spent all my life on my own. I'm right in my zone. I don't know what it feel like to be home. That's because I don't be fighting my demons. So many of them I be fighting alone. I don't know if it be right in the moon. College bitch used to stay right in the dorm. Selling no campus, got white any form. Girl or boy, I'm bringing it form. Bobby and Whitney, they singing along. Following with me, I waddle cause shit be so slow, but these niggas be singing along. Started a fire, now Whitney alone. Bought her a tire, she thinks she the bomb. Ride this shit like a 10-speed.
Nas is a rapper, born in Crown Heights and raised in Queensbridge, who is also a songwriter, entrepreneur, and investor. Nas is one of those rappers that actually makes you see what he's rapping and makes his raps kinda into a story. Just the intelligence alone in his raps speaks for itself. Nas dropped out of school in the 8th grade, so he educated himself on African culture through the 5% Nation. At this time, he also began playing the trumpet and writing rhymes. Kid Wave was actually his first nickname before it was Nasty Nas. Nas has dropped 12 albums and 7 of them went platinum and double platinum. Nas is one of those cool rappers, but you do not want no smoke with him. In 2010, he released Distant Relatives, a collab album with Damian Marley, and donate all of the royalties to a charity active in Africa. Now let's see how many rappers have done that. 2 of the favorite songs by Nas that I like is Uchi Wally and If I Ruled the World. 2 completely different meanings. I don't know about y'all, but Uchi Wally had the pool parties lit. And If I Ruled the World had me thinking about hope, future, and knowledge. The songs that made most noise and controversy from Nas was Ether, dissing Jay-Z. Classic. Even though Nas had these platinum albums, great songs, in the most hardest days of rap, he still doesn't have the recognition that he's supposed to, but still managed to stay relevant. He has a new artist named Dave East that is signed to him and is bringing the static to the streets. Nas is definitely a big impact in culture, period. I hope you can get more songs from you, especially what's going on right now. I think Nas's voice will be a big impact to the young people. Definitely a good guy. And on another note, man, free Bobby Shmurda, man. I don't want to hear about, he getting out this year. Free that man this month. He deserved to be free. He did the crime, did the time, and did some extra. But it all come with the game. Hold your head, bro. Hey, yo, this is Chaos 360. And we killed another installment of Do-Rags and Hip Hop. Back to you, Rich.
Yo, Chaos, that's facts, man. Free my guy Bobby Shmurda. I heard he's coming out soon. And thank y'all for tuning in to another installment of Do-Rag News. Of course, we're growing. Weekly, we appreciate everybody that like, share, and subscribe to our channel. As you can see to the left of me, we got our Do-Rag News merch coming on the way. You know where to find that. You can slide in our DMs and get you a shirt. Holla at me. And of course, before we go, we got to keep it real and say, make sure you keep that do-rag energy strong, y'all.
Yeah. Suicide. 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 Gotta say it 3 times for the energy. What up, Donnie? 3 more times for my enemies. 3 more times for the demons that got into me. Yeah. Woo. Life on the road. Every night is a show. I don't like to be told what to do, cause I spent all my life on my own. I'm right in my zone. I don't know what it feel like to be home. That's because I don't be fighting my demons. So many of them I be fighting alone. I don't know if it be right in the morning. College bitch used to stay right in the dorm. Selling no campus, got white any form. Girl or boy, I'm bringing it form. Bobby and Whitney, they singing along. Following with me, I waddle cause shit be so slow, but these niggas be singing along. Started a fire, now Whitney along. Bought her retire, she thinks she the bomb. Ride this shit like a 10-speed.
America, you've gotten way too soft. You need to grow some. It's not even. You need some damn courage. You need some damn courage. That's what you need. You need someone to tell it to your face as if, like, you need to know the truth. Because you're scared of the truth. Why are you scared of the truth? Lies are worse. You gotta keep covering it, 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 which is technically our government anyway, because they keep covering it, keep covering it, keep covering it, keep covering it, just to be able to be like, no, we didn't do that, we didn't do that. Your bombs fell on our buildings and our projects and all down in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Domestic terrorism, hello? Yo, military, where the hell are you when we need you? You got domestic terrorism going on. You're supposed to be protecting foreign and domestic. Stand up.
Stand up.
Because my family's in the military. If I was able to go, I would have been a Marine myself, but I had a problem with my ear. That's the only reason why I didn't go, because if I went